Hello YouTube, on a bright, at the moment dry Sunday afternoon. There is a chance of the odd shower, but I'm taking a chance on it. I'm just heading off now towards West Huntsville. They got a steaming classic vehicle and bike rally on there. They hold it every year. I haven't been for a few years, so I thought I'd give it a go this year just to see what it's like. So I'm keeping an eye on the weather. There are a few showers about. We are currently under a medium risk for some thunderstorms possibly this afternoon and early evening as well. It's only a medium, so we'll probably hopefully miss them while I'm out anyway. I'm probably going to do a bit of filming off the bike while I'm there. If the weather does come in before I get there, then I'd be turning around and going home. Because I haven't got my waterproof trousers on me. I didn't bring them because I've got no intentions of staying out if it turns wet. With the forecast for tomorrow, I might be out in the wet tomorrow, but that's going to be a necessity because it's a friend's funeral. And a biker escort has been requested by his family. A very good friend for about the last 8 years as well. Rest in peace, Fred. You'll be sorely missed. You were a character and a half. It's looking a bit ominous to the north of here, but that's going away from us, so I ain't going to worry about that. It's to the southwest. That motorway's coming to a standstill just to the north of here. Right, I'm here folks, let's go and see what's what. Here they go, boys, stay with him. Before we notice as well, we've got the bike going round the onion cellar. Yeah, so I'll tell you like this lot. They don't talk anyway. Right. That's nice, brother. 5 mile an hour speed limit, guys. It is. Be careful. You get good. Down to here now. Is that 5 miles an hour? Yeah? Right. Gotta be, hasn't it? Can you just give us a moment, guys? Is it finished? Show me the time. It's a Matisse. Take a look at the Matisse. It is. It's one of them. You never were. Go on. Let's give it a while.
That's a Triumph 500 engine, and it was raced up until the late 90s, and then put in the back of the garage, and I managed to get it out of the garage. And it's now road registered and been cut.
Yeah, do you want to spin, mate? a map with it, just have a little play with it. That's you can start it, right?
Yes, it's a proper front engine.
That's not quite as heritage yet.
Yeah, and they just throw it away. Yeah. And that's the sad thing, they just throw it away.
Yeah, we had a little breeze, but then not as long.
That's a true Rickman disease mimicked by the Rickman brothers. Thank you very much. I expect you want to say a few words. It's not in the programme, but we're delighted to have it here this weekend. It's Ivor Grant from Rantage just outside Taunton, but this is the Ford A Series fire engine, and as you can see from the sign writing on the side, one of just two that was produced to be the official fire engines at the Royal Ordnance Factory that once stood just up the road here at Puriton. And we believe it's the only one out of the two to survive, and we'll have a little chat with Ivor about that in just a few minutes' time. And continuing on with the emergency vehicles now, starting to flood us here in the commercial field. This is the Range Rover Carmichael, which was actually built specifically for the fire station at Dulverton. Obviously Dulverton, some interesting geography around that area, and this vehicle was purpose-built for that particular fire station. This one is part of the collection owned by Mr. Terry Rickard, who's done so much for us here at Sedgemoor Vintage Show over the, well, decades, I think it's fair to say, and it's absolutely lovely to see it here in the field, as it's been lovely to see Terry in the field this weekend as well. Coming up next, we've got number 18 in your programme, which is the Land Rover Fire Engine. It's Series 2, I believe. There we go, we got it right today. We get it right eventually, don't we? So that one from 1963, Mr. Scanlon is entering that one from Taunton. That one from BOCM's mill in Bristol. It then went to Bristol Fire Museum, but then it came into Norman's ownership in 2002. And the first of our fire engine, our full-size appliances coming through now. I believe this one has not been out of service very long at all. And acquired this year, but we will go over and have a chat to the drivers about these vehicles in a moment. Coming up next, we've got the Mercedes fire engine. That's 1995 again on the end plate, badged up as Yeovil. But I believe it's there's several different fire stations over the decades, but we shall find out more about that from the driver in just a moment. And then next up we've got our third of the fire engine trio. This is the 2000 W plate Volvo FL6 Supercharged. Now finally we're going to bring in two more commercials, but not as we know the normal commercials. We've got a couple of modified, these are battery mobility scooters that have had unrecognisable now as they've been converted into these absolutely spectacular reproduction miniature Scamel lorries.